64 equals 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 equals 2 6 times, right? Here we have 90. 90 equals 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. 2 1 time into here 3 2 times, right? Into 5 1 time. Okay, it is read as 2 raised to the power of 6. Simply 6th power of 2 or 2 raised to 6. Okay, here we have 2 raised to the power of 1 or 2 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2, 5 raised to 1 or 2 1 time, 3 2 times, 5 1 time. Here 2 6 times. Here 2 raised to the power of 6 is called exponential form or exponential notation. Okay, here 2 is called a base, 6 is called exponent or index or power. Okay children, here when we consider 3 raised to 2, exponential form 3 raised to the power of 2, a base here 3, exponent or index or power here 2. In this case, exponential form 2 raised to the power of 1, a base here 2, exponent or power or index here 1. Here power or exponent or index is 1, a base here 5. Okay, clear no? We are going to discuss about exponential laws. Some exponential laws we have learned in the 7th class, right? See children, first one, a raised to m into a raised to n equals a raised to m plus n. A raised to m into a raised to n equals a raised to m plus n. Here we can see equal bases, right? On LHS, here base A, here also A. Bases are equal. In this case, to find its product, we have to find here sum of the exponents or sum of these two powers. Okay, see children, for example, 2 raised to 8 into 2 raised to 7. Here we can see equal base 2. Bases are equal, right? Exponents are different, 8 plus 7. Answer becomes 2 raised to 8 plus 7 equals 2 raised to 15. Okay, another example, 5 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 3. Bases are equal, right? So answer becomes 5 raised to sum of 3 and 3 equals 5 raised to 6. Is it clear children? Next one, a raised to m divided by a raised to n equals a raised to m minus n. Okay, for example, 7 raised to 10 divided by 7 raised to 8 equals how much children? Here we can see bases are equal, right? Here also we have equal bases. Okay, so here answer becomes a base here 7, no? So 7 raised to 10 minus 8 equals 7 raised to how much children? 2. Okay, clear no? Third one, a raised to m into a b raised to m equals a into b all raised to m. Here bases are different but exponents are equal. So RHS becomes a into b all raised to m. Okay. For example, 5 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 3. Bases are different but exponents or powers are equal. So answer becomes 5 into 2 all raised to 3 equals 10 raised to 3. Okay, let us verify here. 5 cube, how much children? 5 into 5 into 5 into 2 raised to 3 equals 2 into 2 into 2. 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. 125 into 2, 250. 250 into 2, 500. 500 into 2, yes. Answer becomes 1000. 10 raised to 3 also equals 1000. Equal to 1000, no? Okay. Clear, no children? Fourth one. A raised to m are divided by b raised to m. Here also we can see different bases but exponents are equal. Okay. Now this is equals a by b all raised to m. For example, see children, 10 raised to 3 divided by 5 raised to 3 also equals 10 by 5 all raised to 3. 10 by 5, if you need you can simplify. Answer becomes 2. 2 raised to 3. Okay. Next one, fifth one, right? A raised to m all raised to n equals a raised to m into n. Children, for example, 2 raised to 3 all raised to 5. Can you find the answer? As here base 2, no? 2 raised to 3 into 5. Answer becomes 2 raised to 15. Okay. Is it clear, children? A raised to 0 equals 1. Here a base a. Exponent or power or index 0. If power is 0, value becomes 1. Listen children. For example, 5 raised to 3. Can you give me the answer? Yes, answer becomes 1. 1 lakh raised to 0. Can you? Yes, here power 0, no? So answer becomes 1. Let us check how it becomes 1. For example, 2 raised to 3 are divided by 2 raised to 3. Can you simplify? Yes, we have two methods. First we can use here exponential law. A raised to m divided by a raised to n form. We can have here. So 2 raised to 3 by 2 raised to 3 becomes 2 raised to 3 minus 3. Answer 2 raised to 0. Right? Then 2 raised to 3 also equals 2 into 2 into 2. Right? Divided by 2 raised to 3. 2 into 2 into 2. We can cancel common factors from numerator and the denominator. 2 by 2, 1 by 1. 2 by 2, 1 by 1. 2 by 2, 1 by 1. 1 into 1 into 1 answer becomes 1. Here also 1 into 1 into 1, 1. 1 by 1 also equals 1, no? From this we can understand 2 raised to 0 also equals 1. 2 raised to 0 equal to 1. Clear, no children? Seventh one, minus 1 raised to even number equal to positive 1. Minus 1 raised to odd number equal to negative 1. Let us check. For example, minus 1 raised to 2, an even number, right? Equals minus 1 into minus 1, no? Also equal to minus into minus plus 1 into 1, 1. Minus 1 raised to 3. odd number, right? Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Minus into minus, plus. Plus into minus, yes. Answer becomes minus. 1 into 1 into 1, 1. These exponential laws you have studied in class 7 for positive exponents only, right? In 8th standard, we are going to study exponential laws for negative exponents. Okay? Listen carefully, children. Here we have 3 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 7. Two methods are there to find this question's answer. Listen, children. A raised to m by a raised to n. That exponential law familiar. Okay? Here a 3, m 4, n 7. So also equals 3 raised to m minus n, 4 minus 7, right? A raised to m by a raised to n equals a raised to m minus n. Also equals 3 raised to minus 3. Here we can see minus exponent. Okay. Then next method, 3 raised to 4 also equals 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 4 times, right? Then 3 raised to 7 equals 3 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we can cancel common factors from the numerator and the denominator. 3 by 3, 1 by 1, 3 by 3, 1 by 1, 3 by 3, 1 by 1, 3 by 3, 1 by 1 equals 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, answer becomes 1. On numerator we have only 1. On the denominator 3 into 3 into 3 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 1. Here it becomes 1, right? Then 1 into 3, 3. 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 3, 27. See children, this also equals 3 times. That means 3 raised to 3, no? Otherwise you can have here 1 by 27. Listen children, from this we can understand 3 raised to minus 3 also equals 1 by 3 raised to 3. Why children? Here we can see common LHS. 3 raised to 4 by 3 raised to 7 equals 3 raised to minus 3. Also equal to 1 by 3 raised to 3. From this we can form next exponential law. A raised to minus n equals 1 by a raised to positive n. Okay. For example, 3 raised to minus 5 also equals 1 by 3 raised to positive 5. Is it clear children? Next exponential law, a raised to minus n equals 1 by a raised to positive n. Okay. We have a raised to minus n equals 1 by a raised to positive n, right? From this we can write this is also equals a raised to minus n by 1 equals 1 by a raised to positive n, no? Also equals a raised to minus n into a raised to positive n equals 1 into 1. Cross multiplication formula, right? A raised to minus n into a raised to positive n equals 1 into 1. Also equals a raised to minus n into a raised to positive n equals 1. Okay. From this again we can write, listen children, a raised to positive n also equals 1 by a raised to negative n. Okay. Listen children, 1 by a raised to negative n also equals a raised to positive n. Our next exponential law is also ready. Okay. Last exponential law, listen children, a by b all raised to minus n equals b by a all raised to positive n. How it is possible, children? Okay, let us check. LHS here, a by b all raised to minus n also equals a raised to minus n by b raised to minus n. Also equals, see children, a raised to minus n into 1 by b raised to minus n. We can split like this, right? Also equals a raised to minus n also equal to 1 by a raised to positive n, no? Into 1 by b raised to minus n also equals b raised to positive n. We can write like this. Okay. Then this is also equals b raised to n by a raised to n. Here we can see different bases, but exponents are equal. We can write it as b by a all raised to n. Here these two are equal, right? LHS equals to RHS.